Why did Joaquin Phoenix reject a Marvel movie role but agree to be in the DC universe? Did the movie creators really try to make fun of Ben Affleck by putting an Easter egg in the movie? And what is the origin of the Joker? If your answer is DC Comics, then you're very wrong. Hi, I'm Dylan. You're watching Ossa'm Movies, and let's find out everything about the new R-rated clown Prince of Crime film. Joker's real name. I used to think that my life was a tragedy, but now I realize it's a comedy. This Joker's quote from the movie trailer sets just the right mood. According to what we know about the movie plot, it will be set in the city of Gotham in 1980, where Phoenix's character is an unsuccessful stand-up comedian who turns into an insane criminal as he reaches a crucial point in his life. We also know that Joker's real or stand-up on stage name in the movie will be Arthur Fleck, despite the fact that his identity was earlier confirmed by DC as Jack Napier. And here's where the fans' funny theory comes around. Some people think that Joker's new name is a dig at actor Ben Affleck, who's already played Batman in 3 movies. Any ideas how their names could be any similar? Just try shortening Arthur Fleck to A. Fleck and then say it out loud. See? Told ya. Indeed, it may be just a funny coincidence, but some fans are very much certain that it's nothing but a nod to Affleck, who confirmed sometime earlier that he's leaving the DC universe. And, to be 100% clear, it was Kevin Smith who made up this theory and brought fans' attention to it, which kinda started a funny mob all over the internet. Jokes aside, we can't be sure if these are just rumors or something more than that. Well, at least before we've seen the movie. Joaquin Phoenix's tribute. Phoenix is known for his indifferent attitude to comic universes and Hollywood blockbusters. He even declined Marvel's proposal to portray Doctor Strange with a very diplomatic refusal. Well, let's say he did it the best way he's capable of. I think they make some great, fun movies. There's nothing wrong. I'm not a cinephile. I'm not a snob, and I'm totally fine with. I enjoy these movies sometimes, and I think they keep the industry going in some ways. But I think everybody was really happy with how things turned out. Why then did he accept the role of the Joker? Didn't he know that this character is based on DC Comics? Well, there were several reasons for why Phoenix accepted the role. First of all, the movie's originality. It feels unique, Phoenix said to Collider. It is its own world in some ways, and maybe, mostly, it scares the crap out of me or something. It might as well be the thing that scares you the most. It's indeed the very first attempt to discover one of the world's biggest villains before he turns to the dark side. An actor like Joaquin Phoenix won't miss such an opportunity in his career. He also won't miss out on an opportunity to work with one of the best actors of all time. That's right, Joker 2019 has 2-time Academy Award winner Robert De Niro, who is believed to play the very key role in turning Arthur Fleck to becoming the clown Prince of Crime. And no doubt De Niro is paying an homage to his character in the movie that inspired the upcoming Joker film a lot. We can't just go by the film's main influence, the influence that was another great reason for Joaquin Phoenix to be in the Joker movie: Martin Scorsese inspiration. Todd Phillips, the director, producer, and co-writer of the movie, confirmed that his work on Joker was deeply inspired by Martin Scorsese's films: Taxi Driver, Raging Bull, and probably the most important one, The King of Comedy. Martin Scorsese was even attached to Joker as a co-producer earlier in production, but sometime later he left the project because of the tough graphic he had. So what was that inspiring and valuable about Scorsese's The King of Comedy 1984 that kept the Joker film moving forward? Well, a hell of a lot of things. The King of Comedy tells us the story of an unsuccessful comic, portrayed by Robert De Niro, who lives in his mother's basement and who jumps through hoops trying to become a famous comedian. Just as Joker. And just as Robert De Niro's character in The King of Comedy turns to an insane criminal path in order to succeed. As it was said before, Robert De Niro will appear in the Joker origin movie, playing the role of the guy who pushes Arthur Fleck to insanity. Talking about massive influences on the film, here comes another cool fact that only true Joker fans know. Who was the very first figure that inspired one of the world's biggest villain characters? The real Joker inspiration. No doubt, the Joker has become an iconic character. Even though he isn't a very central hero in each story he appears, except the upcoming movie with Joaquin Phoenix, Joker somehow became a truly important figure in pop culture. So, who created this character? There is still an ongoing debate over who actually created the Joker. Was it comic book artist Bob Kane, or writer Bill Finger, or maybe artist Jerry Robinson? Because all of them claim to be the real authors of the clown Prince of Crime. But who really influenced the Joker design the most? It may surprise many of you, but the Joker's original design was inspired by a silent black and white film called The Man Who Laughs, made in 1928, which was an adaptation of a novel by Victor Hugo with the same name. German actor Konrad Veidt, who portrayed Hugo's character Gwynplaine, was the one who gave the powerful inspiration for the most famous anti-hero for lots of comics, cartoons, and movies. The very classical Joker character look is nothing but Konrad Veidt's style that was created almost 90 years ago. And the funny thing is that hardly anyone knows about it today. Next time you'll be preparing your Joker Halloween makeup, think of that for a moment. The new Joker movie will hit the screens on October 4th, and I don't know about you folks, but we at Ossa are looking forward to seeing it. Thank you guys for watching. Check out our other videos and subscribe to the channel. It's all about your favorite movies and movie characters. And as always, stay awesome!